Don't do it! You're missing something. Hello guys, welcome back to the video. Second time recording this because one, I couldn't do the last one. The last one was too much for me. Like I'm not joking. Like Sakura Gamer like got me with that one. It actually got me. But as you can tell by the music, Sakura Swim Club. Yay! We're playing Sakura Swim Club. So let's first off, I obviously just want to get this out of the way. No, I do not drink beer because I'm just too young for that. Also, I'm just gonna be drinking Mountain Dew, a lot of Mountain Dew. One, this is why I said I don't drink beer, because this looks like a beer can. And if I see something hilarious or something that's out of the blue or something that's just plain retarded, I'll drink this Give a Frick juice, which is what I've decided to call it. Named after Zycron, a copyright Zycron 2018. And also a 2-liter one back there, but the 2-liter one is saved for when I see something completely stupid or retarded. But first off, morning. Not my favorite time of the day. The morning is when you're not awake enough to do anything. Yet there's so many different things to be done at once. I have to shower, I have to get breakfast, I have to get ready for the day. I'm not a fan of mornings. But no amount of complaining can change that. So the only thing to do is to face the day. That's usually what YouTubers say. Just face the day. Just be like, oh, I gotta record this. Then I gotta record 10 episodes of this. Then upload that on schedule. Then upload another video on my other channel. Then upload another video on that channel. Like it's just bombardment. You know what? Give a frick juice. Let's just keep going. So, okay, yeah, I already read that. Bit by bit, I drag myself out the bed. Bright, warm rays of sunlight spill between my curtains into my room. Sounds good. It's another beautiful sunlit day. It's also a long walk to my new school. School, huh? School? Okay. School. Because you know what? This is what I think of school. God, that is strong. Because I have had that sitting out for the longest time. Ooh. So I can spend plenty of time in the sun while I'm here. Good morning, world. I'm just gonna call him Kincaid. Or maybe Jimmy. I'm just might as well call him Jimmy. Well, not that I think mornings are good. As usual, there's no one to reply. It looks like this is going to be another quiet morning for me. Jimmy, the morning springer. You know, the guy that spends most of his time inside of his bedroom with lotion on the side of his bed. Let's probably shouldn't have made that joke. If I had to take a guess, I've been at a different school each semester for practically all of school. Wait, okay, you know what? I'm not gonna read that again. At first, it was due to my parents moving around so much, but now they keep sending me to different places in hopes that there's one that will spark the family gift in me. Okay, one, a Give a Frick juice is coming, but family gift, You mean the family gift of him being boring as heck? There's also something in my hair. I did not even notice. The family gift of him becoming a businessman, and he's given up his dreams to go to 12 different schools in the world. So let's just not. Let's get going. They always talk about how maybe I'm just a bit slower than the rest of the family. That's just a shame. Like, why would you just have your family just tell you that? Or that they just haven't found the right place for me to flourish yet. I don't think that they can accept that their only son isn't going to be a prodigy like everyone else in the family. That's just sad. And not that I blame them. Our family has a long history of success. You know, the history of you guys just, you know, shut up. Whether I want it or not, I'm expecting to carry on that legacy. Oh yes, carry on that legacy, Jimmy. Carry it on like it's 1977. I look back at the clock, and then I feel my heart sink to my toes. Holy crap, has anyone else had that thing where their heart just go to the bottom of their stomach? Like, it's just... Wait a second, I gotta... Okay. Just like, I've had that happen to me before. Have you had that happen to you before? Because I know that's happened to me. But the reason why that's happened to me was because I'm just that lazy and I don't feel like going to school. I'm a freshman, what do you expect? So, Jesus Christ. I slept a few minutes late. It's going to take me about 20 minutes to walk there. Should we hurry up or take our time? I feel like taking our time would be taking our time or hurrying up would be the right choice to go with. So I'd best hurry up. I don't want to think about an angry phone call I'd get from any parents if I were to be late on the first day. That's what my dad... Oh, God. Okay. It's coming. It's coming, guys. I know it. Guys, if you've watched Zycron, then you know it's coming. It's coming. It's on its way. I hold on a second. Ugh. I have it. Right here in hand. Just in case. So, here I am again. Standing before yet another school that my parents have specifically chosen for me. The same entrance, the same gardens. Because this place is as boring as the rest of the schools I've seen. You know what? I don't blame you. I can already feel that sinking feeling. You know that sinking feeling when you go... Okay, look. That sinking feeling when you go to a new school and you think that no one's gonna like you. Like, you think if you stay quiet, you're just gonna be like... And everyone else inside the school is gonna be like... But then if you stay talkative, then everyone else is gonna be like... Which is how that is. It's literally how that is. I'm telling you the complete truth. Exactly how that is. This isn't a place that I will make... This isn't a place that'll make me flourish in the way my parents hope to. Hoping you guys can see my mouse. Okay, yeah, I don't want you guys to see my mouse. No, I shouldn't be too psychedelic. Oh! Well, I don't know that word yet. Someone tell me that word in the chat. I mean, not the chat, but the comments below. I might as well give this place a chance. Yeah, I mean, just give it a chance. There might not be a girl waiting. It's already been 10 minutes. This is Jimmy. Students. Jimmy. You know what, Jimmy? Me and you are going to have a lovely time. Because not only are we both going to have the same experiences in high school, but what's worse is that I'm a freshman. So there's going to be a lot of pranks being pulled on me. Christian. Kylan. I trust you would treat him with respect. Take a deep breath. Everything is fine. I'm Jimmy. Pleased to meet you. I hope that we'll get along. None of the class seem to really care that I'm here, though. Oh! 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 That has happened to me before. When I first came to my school, Lotte Elementary, when I first went there. Oh, no one cared. Like, I would always get in the fights. Always. Like, no one would ever give me... I've actually been thrown down the bleachers before, but I'm not going to tell you that story until... Shut up. They're probably all just as bored as I am. Jimmy, you're not bored. You're just a little boy. Just a little boy, Jimmy. It's just a boy. I know that feeling all too well. Anything you'd like to tell us about yourself? Oh, nothing really. It was probably not the response the teacher was expected. The teacher was expecting, first of all. Well then, why don't we get straight into it? Instead of being the best teacher on the planet, this teacher decides to be like, okay, let's get straight into math. We already have a lot to do. So, get to your seat. I think we'll put you there. He points to the seat in the back row. I know that I said I'd give this a chance, but I could not help. But I have that sinking feeling. Sorry, but I have to read this like I'm actually like doing this in real life, because this is how I am in real life. As I settle into my seat, I find that a tiny sigh escapes my lips. So, students, we will be studying. The first lesson goes exactly as expected too. His words begin to bleed into one another. I didn't understand that, but okay. Until all that remains is an inconsistent mess or something. I don't freaking know, and I don't freaking care. This game, man, I'm telling you. This game is something else. My mind can hardly register what he's saying. Same here, buddy. Listening to my teacher drone on and on about things I do not care about. That's the same thing. I mean, obviously, math teachers don't care about what you have to say. Because honestly, if you're going to be with a math teachers just don't care. Most math teachers don't care. Some math teachers do care. Some math teachers just be like, sit down. I don't think I'm incapable. It's just that I don't care about this. My parents think that some tough love is what's needed to get me started. I'm just waiting for the messed up part to happen. Or what I really need is a reason to care. I can pass with the bare minimum requirements. What difference does it really make? None! No difference! It takes what seemed forever for all that bell to signal the end of the lesson. By the end of it, the only thing I could focus my eyes on was the clock. Watching the hands ever so slowly move. That'll be all for today, students. Please review the materials when you have a chance to. That will be on your exam. Frick! God! Exam? Did you say exam? Did you say exam? Did you say exam? I don't like exams. As I'm about to get out to leave, my teacher steps in front of me. What does he do? Does he hug you? Does he touch you? You were barely paying attention in class at all. I know it is only your first day, but you really should take this seriously. I know. I will do better next time. Are you sure about that? I know. I know that you're troubled, young man. Jumping from school to school, barely passing any of your you know what? Classes. Because you know what? Who cares? Classes subject. Barely paying attention at all. Your parents have kept me well informed about your problems. Nice. Nice to know that you've made arrangement here, too. I can't force you to learn, but please. You have a chance here to better yourself. Just like everyone else. Being good at something you can only be good at, can't. Shut up! It's coming. I'm just nervous about that thing that's coming later on. Oh Lord, it's coming. I guess so, Jimmy says. That Jimmy Meister says. He doesn't look convinced by my answer. Maybe you will need someone else to push you. It's not a bad thing. Sometimes we need someone else to motivate us. Why don't you join a club? There's plenty of them in the school. I'm sure there's one in which will suit you. Tennis, football, basketball, baseball, swim. Never mind swimming. What about swimming? Hang on. What about swimming? They have rather an infamous reputation. You shouldn't go there. Infamous reputation. Anyway, I'm sure that you'll find something which will catch your interest. I will not take any more of your time. He quickly leaves the room. What he said about swimming. I have to admit, I'm curious. Jimmy, Jimmy! Don't do it! You're messing yourself up here! You're messing yourself up! Shut up, Jimmy. But first I have to check out the other clubs. We'll have to see what's gonna happen. There's a dark screen. And a bunch of oh, we're in the hallway again. One nice thing about this school is the lack of rumors. I've managed to quietly slip in this time, which is a relief. People always talked behind my back about what sort of a person I was. They never seem to understand either. I sound like a black woman. I mean, it seems relevant at the moment. I was always compared to my parents. Practically, everyone in the country knows their name at this point. Anyway, I think I should check out the clubs now. I don't have something to do in this boring place. Then I'm going to go stir crazy. It might be a good place to oh god, I have one item in my inventory. Jesus Christ, Steam, you have a problem. Might be a good place to make some new friends. Oh, right. What's the point of that? I already know that's going to happen. Darn it. Darn it, no. I have to stop thinking like that. I'm sure that things will turn out better than they were. You know what, Jimmy? You're pretty much a negative Nancy here. You're starting to bore me, Jimmy. As I utterly mouse myself, I smack into oh god, oh god, oh! Fucking noise scared the crap out of me. I'm not sure if I woke the baby up because there's a child downstairs trying to sleep. There is a child downstairs trying to sleep, and it's probably woken up by my scream of terror. I'm probably gonna get a knock on my door any minute now. You know what? I'm ready. I'm ready. Oh God. The impact is enough to make me fall over. What is it? Jimmy, what is it? What did the note say? Dazed, I slowly look around me. I'm too dizzy to pick myself up yet. What did I run into? Ah, that burns! Oof. That burn. Okay. Okay. That is all for this time. If you all enjoyed this video, make sure you comment, like, and subscribe. I'm done. I'm just done.